Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices. Man, we're doing it a day early today. Day early, that's okay though. This is the Fireside Chat with the crew. But before we get into the episode, if you enjoy the podcast, make sure you go to the website. That's the lostart.podbean.com. Go check us out, see what we're all about. You can go in there, click on that merchandise tab, go get you some cool gear like his hat, maybe like his shirt. There's all kinds of goodies in there. There's cups, there's all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, you got to go get your stuff. Help us out here at the podcast. Big shout out to the Till Valhalla Project out there doing some amazing things. If you don't know anything about them, go check them out. Even if you go back and check them out again, you can always find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps Veteran Service Organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member.
Doing it.
All right, audience, we're here. We got the crew, at least part of the crew. I don't know what the rest of the crew, they couldn't show up. They had stuff happening, I suppose. But we got some of them here, man. Jess, how you doing, man?
I'm warm. It's nice out. I think we're warmer
nice.
than it is in Florida. I'm fine with that.
What is the temperature?
It's in the 50s, 60s today. So
okay. All right. It got up into about the 60s. So it wasn't horrible. Yeah.
I'm oddly fine with that.
Yeah. Me too. I'll take that any day.
It's sucker spring right now. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah. That does make sense, actually. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Is my audio better?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
I don't
doing
know
good.
What it was.
Yeah. Probably how I logged in, and yeah. No, I'm doing good.
We
got about the same temperatures here, Jess. So I mean, I can't complain.
It started doing it again. You're all good, man. Don't worry about it.
What am I doing? What's happening?
I don't know. It's like going wonk, wonk, like that when you're talking. Like usually when you first start talking, it does that.
Your audio's like burping.
Yeah.
Burp. Burp.
What about now?
It's
still going.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, don't worry about it. Or you can just take your headphones out and just do without that. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah,
let me try.
All right. Too bad you can't hear it. It's pretty funny. Oh, he gone.
And he's out.
He's gone. He left us alone. Yeah. So, man, we got some crazy stuff coming up, right? Like tomorrow.
Oh, it's always crazy.
Huh?
Yes. The bowl of supers.
We got the bowl of supers, man. It should be a good time. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm going down that lane tonight because I can. It's my world.
That's right.
I'm fucking living in it.
That's right. Tonight is the night you can say something.
Okay. So in the 1950s and 1960s, there's a guy named Joe Foss from Sioux Falls. Medal of Honor recipient, World War II, Cactus Air Force. Amazing guy. He came back from World War II, decided to hunt and fish with his buddy, and they lived in like a camper and like a house. Like they were just all over the state. And after a year of doing that, he's like, all right, it's time to go be respectable. So he started up an aviation business. And there's a whole thing you can go down this road if you want. But anyway, started the Children's Home Society. They call it Lifescape today. But he ended up being our governor. Started the Air National Guard in the state, did a bunch of things. He was the American Football League commissioner. And so that's like the Raiders and the Bills and all those like AFC teams and the Patriots and all that. And he said, I've got a champion. And he wrote a letter to Pete Rozelle and said, you've got a champion. Hello.
Sorry, go ahead.
We should play them. And that is where the Super Bowl came from.
And he was from where you're from, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Our airport, Joe Foss Airfield, Airfield.
Yeah.
We see a statue every time we fly out of this place.
You know, if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have bowls of super.
You wouldn't have like $5 million commercials and Bad Bunny.
That is true. That is true. You wouldn't have any of that.
No.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Wait, hold on. Wait. We need to think about that for a second.
It's a good thing.
Man, it's a good thing. Yeah. It's unfortunate it's fortunate that he came up with that and he said, "Hey, we need to do it because now we get to watch the Super Bowl."
He got told he can't do it. He's like, "Fuck, I can't. I'm gonna do it even harder now."
Yeah.
So
you don't tell somebody like a Medal of Honor recipient. You don't say you can't do something. You don't find a way. I mean, that's just the way it is, man.
Yes, and you can't tell you're a guy with like a kid who on like special needs kid.
Mm-hmm.
You can't start a Children's Home Society. It's like, I'm going to do it even harder now.
Yeah,
and we still have it.
That's
CHS.
true. Yeah, and it's really cool that a lot of, I mean, I would venture to say most military veterans are that way. You tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. And
there's something in the water here, by the way, because we're getting another Medal of Honor recipient this week from here.
Are you really?
Yes, from Wilmot, just up the road.
Kidding.
Yes, from Korea.
Wow.
He did a 7v1 dogfight in Korea against 7 Russian MiG-15s. Shot down 4 of them. It was 35-minute dogfight.
But it was against the most fighters or something like that, right?
It was the longest dogfight.
Yeah, that's cool.
7 versus 1. He's like, I like these odds. Let's go.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys putting in the water up there?
A lot of good stuff, obviously, because just down the road we got another guy. I think he got a Navy Cross
recently.
This is World War II. We had a lot of good aviators from up here.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So we got a lot of aces from South Dakota.
Yeah.
But this is a little game we play. But now we get 2 Medal of Honor recipient pilots from the state. It's not a big state. Naval service.
And not that just that, but oh wait, I'm at my granddaughter's birthday party. Oh yeah, that holds water. That's what I was gonna text Mike. Mike, where you at,
big guy? Come on back, big boy.
Come on back. Oh man.
But on the side of our airport, they just built a parking ramp. We have our air show coming in this year, and they have all these like South Dakota aviators, and it's pretty awesome. So,
do you guys do the air show there every year?
I think it's every 3.
Every 3 years.
But we got like John Thune, Speaker, the Senate Majority Leader.
Mm-hmm.
His dad, World War II vet.
Mm-hmm.
He's an aviator, so he's up there.
Wow.
Boss, Claude Hone, good friend of ours. He passed a few years back. Him and Joe Foss used to fly together. A lot of aviators from the Midwest here.
Wow.
But yeah, cool. And the whole, I mean, it's a like 50-foot display. You can see it from the road as you're driving out.
Wow.
You stopped at a light, and you're like, they flash through.
Yeah.
George McGovern. You're familiar with him?
I know that name.
In history. He ran for president. He didn't do well.
Oh, okay.
Pretty famous politician. He was a bomber pilot in Italy.
No kidding.
So, yep. The bomber crew. I'm working on a Air Force vet for you coming up here soon for the podcast because
man.
My cousin's grandpa, my aunt's dad, divorced. It's a weird. We're still tight. Montana.
I get you.
He dropped some bombs on Japan and the big show, but he's got a picture of Mount Fuji on a return trip from in a B-29.
No kidding. That is cool.
The whole Yellowstone, that's where he's lived. That's where he lives. Like,
wow.
White picket or white fence ranch in the Bozeman Valley. He's like Bobby
Wow.
there forever.
That's cool.
His front steps are like literally Yellowstone, man.
That's
So
not a bad place to have your front steps.
and I don't know, but there's the guy who owns the Falcons is trying to bulldog him into water rights up there. And he's like, no, I helped write the order. I helped write the laws on this. You're not going to bulldog me on this. Bring all your lawyers, bitch. So they're in a water war with the guy who owns the Falcons. It's like, good luck.
He'll probably win it. I bet you.
He'll put the old crew together. Go take care of Atlanta the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that's right. That's good stuff.
No, but it's a crazy week, but kind of excited about this week because Gray Zabel, he's a rookie this year at the Seahawks. He's from Pierre. Just first round pick last year from the Seahawks, and he's just a big dude. But he's like the first of a few that might be coming out of that family. He took his rookie signing bonus. I think he bought a herd of cattle.
Nice.
Most South Dakota shit ever.
I love it.
But no, I mean, we're all kind of pulling for him. So NDSU grad, North Dakota State. So yeah. We had a pretty good chance this year because we got Dallas Goedert. He's a tight end for the Eagles. We had Tucker Kraft. He's a tight end for the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
So we're kind of like tight end university up here at South Dakota State, and then NDSU is just cranking some big boys for linemen.
That's cool.
Quarterbacks ain't worth the shit though. But no, so good luck Patriots, I guess. I don't know. Hope they lose.
I don't know. I have not heard anything about the Patriots until
Vrabel's back. Vrabel's back, and he put the culture back in there.
Yeah.
So the Patriot dynasty might be kicking off again. I'm kind of dreading it because the mass holes will mass.
Well, yeah, that's true.
They won't shut up.
And they were a dynasty for a while. They were kicking butt, man.
All off the leg of another South Dakota guy, Adam Vinatieri's from here.
Oh, geez.
He just got inducted second ballot Hall of Fame. So he went in this week. So we're excited. We're happy for him. But SDSU kicker, and he ran down Herschel Walker, by the way. Watch that kickoff.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Back when he first started, Herschel Walker's return to kick at the Cowboys, and Vinatieri chased him down, got him. I was like,
oh, jeez.
Like, that's our boy. He's running for his life. But
that's pretty cool.
No, I think he's the NFL's all-time scoring leader.
Yeah.
Vinatieri. Yep.
Wow.
He kicked for the He kicked for the Patriots, and he kicked for the Colts too.
Okay.
Pat McAfee was his holder.
No kidding.
Yes.
Huh.
And his sister is running for mayor in town here.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. So sports. Go sports team.
Yeah. Go sports teams.
We pay attention up here. It's our boys. So
yeah, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's good.
Vinatieri, before he kicked up in New England, he kicked at one of the worst fields to kick in college. So the stands don't go all the way through the end zone back when he kicked there. The stands would stop at the end zone, and there's a library at the end. There's a big building at the end. Mm-hmm. So you'd have to kick it almost at a 45 and then loop it in on long kicks.
Oh, jeez.
Because the wind up there is like 40, 50 miles an hour sometime, and they're still playing. Yeah. And once it crosses the stands, it will push that ball.
Wow. So, that's pretty wild.
He was playing like old school.
That's a heck of a challenge, man.
It's like Tiger Vision, man. You got to do that on the greens. You got to play your break, but you can't see the break, So, but no, it's cool. It's cool seeing these guys come up. But
did they have flags in the end zone so they could see which like the direction of the wind and stuff?
I couldn't tell you. Probably, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I would think, but
they'll throw up a handful of snow, and if it blows, they'll.
Oh my
Um,
God, man.
the wind up here is something else, especially in playoff season. Because I
Oh
watched
yeah,
a 9-man game. We played 9-man ball when I was a kid, and
yeah.
I watched the punter just boom it. And from the sound of the ball, it looked like it was going to go like 40 yards, 50.
Uh-huh.
High school game. It went up, and it crosses the line, gets caught by the wind, blows back behind the line of scrimmage. He caught it, and he just took
What?
off running. He didn't have. He's kicking in the wind. It happens.
Wow.
So
That's some strong wind, man.
it made ESPN. I remember watching that ESPN play the other night. It was like, watch this kick.
That is
Boom.
impressive, man. I don't care
Yeah.
what anybody says. That's impressive.
So Warner, South Dakota.
Wow.
So
the wind likes to blow out there, huh?
it does.
Yeah.
It's land sailing.
Land selling. That's right, man.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Your mileage definitely is impacted when you're driving out here. But nah, it's sports day, man. Olympics are on.
Well, that's what I was fixing to say. The Olympics has just started. That started last night, right? The opening ceremonies.
So I was watching we have Peacock, and we're watching I was catching this replay of the Swiss and Canadian women's hockey. And
Okay.
I guess there's norovirus going around.
There's what?
Norovirus.
Oh, is that like a flu or something?
That's like the cruise ship stuff where you get
okay.
Yeah. So you get to either it's coming out one way or the other, projectile style.
Wow.
So they had to roll one of the games from the Canada-Finland got rolled. They got postponed. Finland, the team has it. And then one of the Swiss players, she's down with it. So they got her isolated. So yeah, this might be the messiest games ever.
I mean, it might be fun to watch.
If it takes off, it's bad.
Don't hit them too hard.
2 weeks, projectile shitting. Everybody's got the diarrheas. Do you watch the opening ceremony at all?
I didn't watch any of it. No.
It's always fun watching that because it's like a geography quiz. I love watching Jamaicans come in. Jamaicans rolling in. It's like, nope, bobsled team's here. Like, cool runnings, man.
How many Jamaicans were actually like coming in?
I think it was 7 or 8.
Is that it? No kidding.
I mean, bobsled.
That's probably team. your bobsled team, the main guys, and then the alternates or something, right?
And then Iran had like 4. Israel showed up. God, what else? There was a grip. Norway is just gonna.
Yeah. Well, I mean
this is Norway's.
Oh yeah, it is, man. Norway is all about some Winter Olympic stuff. They have the Winter Games down.
Well, you put anything on skis, you change it by 5 kilometers, and now it's like another medal. So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50 kilometer like cross country. I'm like, dude. And the hockey, you win the gold, it's 1 medal. That's all it counts.
Yeah.
So there's like 26 gold medals. But I don't know. It's like swimming. Australia and America always clean up with diving.
Oh yeah, they do. It's been like that for a long time now.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's the Olympics, man. It's always fun to watch. You get to learn about some weird stuff. There's like the one sport you think you can pull off, and it's always curling for me. It's like, I think I could do that.
I couldn't do it. I still couldn't even do that, man.
All you gotta do is slide a stone, man. Just line it up and slide.
You know, it looks super easy. I mean, I'll be honest, it looks easy. I guarantee you it's not.
I know it's not, but it's not the physical aspect of it, though. It's not downhill skiing where it's like, I'm gonna die.
Well, true. Yeah. I mean, that's a good point. You know, you're not going to die when your
cardio doesn't need to be high to do curling.
Yeah,
sweeping skills got to be really tight, but if you're like the glider,
yeah. The others have to at least scoot down the thing, and then they gotta use their broom or whatever it is they got.
Yeah, clean like hell. That is a fucking marine sport if I've ever saw it. Field day experts, let's go.
Oh my God, that's
time.
A good point, man. I think the Marine Corps could do really well in that event.
Yes. Yeah. Because we got the janitorial badge going.
So. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just
No,
pretend
I
like there's a spot you can't get out. Like, Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy.
love it.
But no, man.
Oh man, that's good
No,
stuff.
but that's the one sport. Like, I think I could pull that shit off. There's one coming out. It's like horse skiing. You ever seen that shit?
What is it?
It's all right. I'm not sure if it's actually in this year or they're doing like it as a test, but it's an equestrian skiing event. You put like super long reins on a horse and you ski behind it as it takes off down a track. It's an old school like cowboy thing. And I guess
Wow.
I don't know what the actual name is. I should look it up. But it's gonna come out. Like I am so gonna watch this.
That would actually be really cool to watch.
God, what is that? It's not horse skiing. It's got a real name.
I mean, they're legit like behind it with the reins.
And they're going hard, man.
Yeah. Wow.
They're ripping. Let
That's
me
pretty
pull
cool.
that up. Horse skiing. I'm sure it's got a real name.
Yeah, probably. But for us, horse skiing sounds pretty good, you know? Oh.
Skijoring. Of course. It has some, it's skiing behind a horse is called skijoring, a winter sport for recreational activity where a person or the skis is pulled on by a horse, dogs, or motor vehicle. But yes.
Oh, wow.
And I
So
have,
you have your
no
option,
doubt
right?
in my mind.
You
And
got
it's
horses, you got dogs, or you got a
course.
car.
It's Scandinavian. They're loading up for another medal.
Yeah, well, of course. Yeah, man. They
originated
We should come up with a winter sport here that we know. I guess we did that. It was the half pipe.
Yeah.
What were some of the other? I guess the half pipe one was the one that we came up with, the big one.
And hockey, if we're going to claim North America.
Oh yeah.
That slalom stuff and the freestyle. We always do good at that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So skiers tow at high speeds, 25 to 40 miles an hour.
Oh, jeez.
So they're cruising. It's like some Viking shit. The team consists of three members: the horse, the rider, and a skier.
So, there's a rider.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a team effort.
Yes.
Wow.
The course is typically between 600 and 1,000 feet long, featuring snow obstacles. Can't be easy. Jumps between 3 and 9 feet high, and rings to grab. So you got to grab rings. So there's some craziness here.
Wow.
Often with a 5-second penalty for missing elements. So you get graded on, so it's different classes: open, sport, and novice. Variations.
So it's not like they're racing at the same time. That's one at a time going down. Because they're trying to get the rings or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Maybe. I don't know. Is skijoring ever in the Olympics? I'm
gonna check it out. That's cool.
The last time it was exhibited in 1924. Yeah. I don't know. I hope it comes back. Let's just say it like that. Winter's Rodeo. That's what it's called. But
hey, we're at 19,976 downloads right now.
It's a good number.
Yeah, we are 24 shy of 20,000. We're close, man.
We're almost there.
Yeah. That's going to be a cool milestone once we hit that. I'm excited for that.
I'm too. So they're trying to bring it back in 2030 or 2034. That's what I'm hunting. We need to make this happen somehow.
Okay, I'll ride the horse. I'll put you behind.
No, I'm not doing any of this shit.
Safer for me.
So if you ever want to feel bad about yourself, fill out a life insurance policy questionnaire. I'm like, I might die on my way home tonight. I don't know. God, I'm a horrible person. Like, have you ever done this? I'm like, I hate everything about. I about rage quit in the middle of that questionnaire tonight. I'm like, this is horrible.
You ever done this? Dang it.
I don't think I want. I don't want life insurance that much.
That's pretty funny.
So yeah, the
Oh,
shift
man.
gears life insurance. That's super exciting too.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, my other policy expired on Friday.
So I didn't realize it would do that. So how long do they normally last?
About a 20-year policy when I started contracting. So
Oh, I see. Okay.
just in case. But now it's like life insurance and there's all different things you do. But yeah, super not exciting. Let's put it like that.
Mhm.
But no. So yeah, Olympics. What else is cooking?
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to some of the events on the Olympics. To be honest with you, it should be a good time.
Yeah, they did not pick they had shit timing. I mean, the Super Bowl's this weekend, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
And somehow NBC has like all of this. So they got the Super Bowl and they got the Olympics. I mean, if I was ABC and CBS, I'd just quit. But I don't know.
Well, let's see. Let's see what else is going on here. Everyone's busy. I switched this to tonight, thinking that it would.
I'm here,
better.
buddy.
But everybody else, well, minus Mike, he said he can't get back on.
Yeah.
Internet was not working right. But everybody else must be real busy. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Saturday night, we're boring. We're boring old people. I'm good with this.
Cheers.
My life insurance company thinks, hey, you got a good thing going on.
Yeah. Keep doing nothing.
I was telling you earlier, I went to a birthday party today for an 80-year-old guy, and he's our Marine of the Year from a couple years back, and he's just super cool guy.
You guys were partying it up.
Oh yeah, tell you, he's just a trip.
You said Air Force vet, right?
Marine.
Oh, he's a Marine. Oh, okay, sorry,
yep.
I might be getting him confused with somebody else you were talking about.
I got another guy. A few guys. We're all multi-service up here, man.
Yeah. So 80-year-old, and he was. What war was he? Wars? Was
Vietnam.
it more than one? Vietnam.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Then he came back and made the babies because he's got so many grandkids and great grandkids.
Yeah, you showed that picture earlier, man. That
grip of them
is craziness.
So they had his birthday party today, and then they were having a Christmas party after that for the family. The family Christmas, and they're filling the entire event hall of this place, and they have a volleyball court and a basketball court. They're out there. It's like after we with the birthday party, you got to go Christmas. We celebrate Christmas with the family. I'm like, makes perfect sense.
I mean, if they're all getting together for Grandpa's birthday, they're all there. They might as well have Christmas, you know.
Oh yeah,
man,
that's Christmas in February. Christmas is not normally in December, so maybe they're more accurate than actual Christmas. Who knows?
That's true. Could be, man. You never know.
Because Christmas was, if you want to poke that hornet's nest, it was designed to take over pagan holidays.
I saw something the other day. It was very interesting. It was a pastor, and he said, you know how you have Xmas?
Yeah.
So he was saying that the X in Xmas is actually goes back to can't remember what if it was Greek or what. I don't know what he was saying. Anyway, and definition has something to do with for Christ or something like that, or I can't remember exactly. But the X is not like X. I'm crossing out Christ. It's something else. And I had never heard that before.
Yeah, there's a lot of people getting crazy these days.
Yeah. But I mean, I didn't look it up, so I don't know how accurate that is.
It fits better on a card. Happy Xmas.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is way quicker if you're spelling things out. Yeah.
And a lot of people can't spell well these days.
I mean, if it wasn't for, I don't know, my spell check on my phone usually comes up with some ingenious words that I'm not trying to type.
That is ducking true.
Yes, it is.
I've taught mine not to never change this again. I spelled it right. If I'm dropping that word, it's in there for a reason. Never change this again, mother ducker.
Oh man, it is
Dude.
pretty funny to see some of the stuff that pops up.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like it'll pop up, and I'll send it anyways, just because I think it's funny, the craziness.
No, dude, there's so much like technology. It's like, oh, it's so close, and we're going a different direction.
Yeah.
I don't know. Watch the TV. You got The Expanse on. That's good. Watching that again.
We watched the third episode of the Nights of the Seven Countries, or seven.
They got 4 of them out, so they had an early release last night.
There's 4 out. Oh well, we watched the third one. I think it was the third one we watched. No, it might have been the fourth one.
They're drawing it out. I just want them to get going.
The one I watched, it was at the very end. He was getting ready to fight 7 on 7.
That's 4. Yeah.
Okay, so we watched the 4th one today.
Trial of the 7.
Yeah.
That
was pretty cool. That was a cool ending to that episode. I mean, I wish I could have seen the fight, but I'll see it next time.
They're like I said, they're just drawing it out. I'm like, now I gotta wait like 9 days for this.
I know, man.
Dude,
it's like they know what they're doing.
Yeah, except sometimes they'll
know
it too long. No, the way they screwed up the original series, like, God damn it, just what is going on here?
Yeah, I really like this one. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, the good versus evil, the good knight versus the bad knight, and it's pretty cool.
God, it's just royal families. So glad we don't have those anymore, right?
Right.
I think that's about as far as I could step into that landmine field. Although I did see the Danish Queen's shooting the other day. I was shooting on the range. She's in uniform.
Really?
Yeah. She's back in the military again.
The Danish Queen.
Yes, Queen Margaret. I think it's Margaret. Yeah. There's so many of them.
That's wild.
Don't know why.
Well, I guess she enjoys it.
Yes. They're making a push.
Yeah.
For military service for reasons again.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. No, trying not to talk about the world right now.
Yeah, it's crazy enough. We don't need to jump on that bandwagon. But let's see what else we got coming up. We got the Super Bowl. So what did you? Let's do your predictions, right? Who do you think is going to win?
How far down the rabbit hole do you want to go? You want to have a full discussion about this?
Oh man. Well, I mean, we can.
Are you an NFL guy or?
I'm not really, but I like listening to it, so it ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
I love what Vrabel did with the Patriots. He turned that whole culture around, especially after he got let go by Tennessee. It wasn't a coach problem. It's culture. The Patriots got a culture that just works, and they turned it around because they were just getting pummeled.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought after Belichick left, I was like, it's going to take. They might be done for a while. But Vrabel coming back out, just the intensity that guy's got. He is super fun to watch as a player, and I mean, he has more touchdown catches in a Super Bowl than most big time receivers as a linebacker.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. They throw him in for like secondaries. I think he's got like 2 or 3 touchdown catches in the Super Bowl. The coach does.
Wow.
He's a hell of a player. But I thought after Belichick left and Brady left, like, yep, they're done. But it is so much to do with culture these days. Like what he's doing in New England and what Cignetti did in Indiana, I think it speaks volumes. Money doesn't necessarily answer all the problems.
Oh yeah. You know,
But
that's kind of true when you think about, like, especially Marine Corps, right? Marine
oh
Corps
yeah,
culture is kind of the same way. Like, you have
mhm,
a certain attitude, a certain culture that
yep,
you've created, which, you know, feeds into how well you do on things.
it's accountability, and I think
Yeah,
the accountability of the players and the coaches in the locker room means a lot.
yeah, absolutely.
Accountability will cover up a lot of big deficiencies. So,
Yeah,
and they got a good part. I mean, they got a young quarterback, good quarterback. They've been there before. Vrabel's been to the Super Bowl. So,
hmm,
with all that said, Seattle just looks really good. They got a good coach. Sam Darnold's a hell of a quarterback. I hope, but Vrabel
well,
can turn. He's a chaos master, like Belichick was.
yeah.
What
I think it
either,
boils down to attitude when they go into the game.
yeah. And what was the most boring Super Bowl? I think with Belichick, he was playing against somebody who just kept their offense off the field. He just grounded. It was like one of the most. That was a great Super Bowl for commercials, like a few years back. It was like just the most boring game, but it was a defense
You know,
masterpiece.
I
So
I got to be honest with you. The commercials, I have been disappointed. You get one or
mm,
two good ones, but for the most part, they've really gone downhill, in my opinion.
Budweiser's got a good one coming back to bring the Clyde sales back.
Right?
Danny McBride's got an insurance one that looks pretty interesting. That one might be fun. He's funny as hell.
Well,
Um,
hopefully it does well. The commercials this year.
yeah, but all right, I got to pick the Seahawks because my boy. And score, I'm probably looking at 17-13.
Ooh, okay, you got it fairly close.
If Vrabel tries to keep Seattle, because Seattle's got the offensive player of the year out there. Their
Mm,
receiving core is just on another level. And Darnold, he can sling it. But I think the New England way is taking your strength away from you and make you play their game. And Vrabel, I
yeah.
think if he can do that, it's going to be a low score. I think 17-13 Seattle.
Mm,
But you
wow.
still can't dodge them all. But I think it might be a low score. Now, if it's like 50-45, then I'm like, all right, obviously I don't know shit. But
Well, I'm going to be honest. I have no clue, but I'll make a
yeah,
guess at it. I'm gonna go with the underdog on this one. I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I think they could pull it out.
I don't know if they're underdogs though. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, that's
You
true.
tell you tell the Patriots they're underdogs, like not
I mean,
anymore.
that is a good point. I'll go. I won't say underdogs. I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I
All
think
right,
they're gonna
let's
pull it
figure out the
out, but
line
I
is.
do think it's gonna be close.
Let's figure out what the line is. This is always fun. Uh, let's see if we make some money here. Super Bowl line. Seattle's favored by 4.5 points.
Okay.
Over under. All right, over under is 45.5.
All right.
So they're thinking it's gonna be in the 20s, both sides.
Hmm.
But I think I'd take the under on this one. I think I'd take Seattle and under.
Seattle and under. Okay.
Yep. But
I
yeah,
think it'll be under. You know, I think so. I think it makes sense.
dude. But like I said, Vrabel's a wild card. I don't think a lot of people give him enough credit. He's a culture guy. And culture guys tend. I mean, Seattle's coaches are really good too. So, but Darnold,
True.
I'd like to see
There's a
Darnold do
reason they're
something.
both there.
Yeah, yeah. Seattle was just quiet all year though,
Mm-hmm.
because they play on the West Coast. But Darnold's our quarterback from the Vikings, and we knew he had something. And the funny part is up here, this is what really is kind of rocking the Minnesota. Well, a lot of things going on in Minnesota right now, but especially in Minneapolis. But I think it was the day after that Seattle won the NFC Championship, they fired the GM. Like, remember that quarterback that you didn't think had a future? Well, he's doing pretty good over in Seattle right now. We got this. We lost Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold. They were both on the roster last year, and we got JJ
Wow.
McCarthy. And he's young. He's a Michigan quarterback. They take a lot to get matured. They could have kept one of them, but yeah, we're not great with quarterbacks.
I mean, you had a good one. Yeah,
we've had a lot of good ones that were like one step away from retiring. Brett Favre, Cunningham, Culpepper. We had a lot. Warren Moon played up here too. This is like the retirement home for quarterbacks. Like you get a couple years before they retire. We don't catch them early though. I remember Tommy Kramer back in the 80s. Yeah, the running joke was him and Burns would go split a six-pack at halftime and they come out and just tear it up.
I used to be the way they played though. They go in the back and have some beers.
80s were wild. Was it Lenny Dawson on Super Bowl 1 or 2 sitting on the sideline with a cigarette and a Coke?
Yeah.
Or a beer? Probably a beer.
Yeah, it probably was.
God. I wonder what tickets are this year too. Oh, here's a fun one because they're playing in San Francisco because everything's going to be super expensive there at Levi.
Yeah.
Super Bowl tickets cost. This is.
I bet not just the Super Bowl tickets. Think how much. I mean, San Francisco is fairly expensive, anyways. Think how much the hotels are going to be during that time.
Oh God. All right. Resale for over 4,000.
Wow.
Cheapest prices range from approximately 3,800 to 4,500 for the cheapest seats. Premium packages go from 12 to 20,000 per person.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're not screwing around.
Man, people have to really be into it to spend that kind of money on it.
So the company I work for in Colorado, and huge Denver fans.
Yeah.
Yes, they had mile-high seats in their offices. Like when they they had to get the seats from the stadium when they redid the stadium.
Yeah.
And they got a jet and they went out. And that was a Super Bowl that Seattle just beat the shit out of them. Like the opening snap went in the end zone. Like it was started off horrible. And I'm like, they came back on Tuesday. It was like somebody died because the Broncos just got shit pumped. I was like, dude. And everybody, I mean, there's a lot of us couldn't stand Denver Broncos.
That's funny.
So I'm like, so when can we make fun of them? I'm like, all right, let's go. So I went up and started talking shit about the Broncos. It's like, so the donkeys got kicked, didn't they? Like all the C-suite start piling out. Like, who said that? I'm like, right here. Let's go. School boys. But
man, that sucks. You know, they spend a pretty penny on that.
Don't care.
For sure. And they lost.
I had better seats in my house.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
It's the atmosphere. Cool.
Yeah, true. Yeah. The atmosphere is nice, though. I mean, it's cool to be live at a game. I don't know about professional. I haven't really gone to many professional football games.
We went that one in Ireland this year. It was pretty good. But
yeah,
it was the problem with the NFL's fan bases. They're just dicks. And as Mikey here to defend himself, Steelers fans can be obnoxious as hell.
Well, I've always heard that the Raiders fans are the craziest.
I think everybody likes to pile on the Raiders.
Yeah, I don't really know, but
I mean, Cleveland's rough. Philadelphia, they're just dickheads in the parking lot.
Yeah,
Minnesota fans are usually pretty chill. They just want to share a hot dish because it's too cold outside. So come on in, get you out of the cold.
It's too cold outside to be fighting. Listen.
There was a year that they played at that was a year the Metrodome had a big snowstorm and it collapsed the roof. So they had to play at University of Minnesota, and Minnesota in January is rough. And it was like ice bowl. It was like 0 degrees, and they missed the kick again because it's like kicking a brick. I don't care. You can't. It just doesn't work. A football is not designed to be kicked at 0.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine trying to kick a football. Like it's literally, it has to be like kicking a brick. I mean, honestly, it has to feel like that.
What was that? It was the Chiefs and Dolphins a couple years back, and it was like guys are coming out with hypothermia, all that shit. But Mahomes' helmet like exploded because the plastic starts getting soft, it starts getting brittle at a certain temp, and like and watching Miami play like is below, it was about 0, I'm sure, a couple degrees, like 5-10 degrees.
Yeah.
And they were just like the most miserable team ever. And they were just thinking to themselves, if we would have won one more game, we could have played at home. Records matter. Records matter. But
definitely when you're having to play somebody up north, man.
God,
Shoot.
Miami, they start off so good every year. And they just, nope. And they got to play Buffalo and New York, in Buffalo and New York or New Jersey. I feel bad so for Miami. They just need an AFC South. How they're not in the AFC South is still beyond me.
I don't understand how they do all the teams to begin with.
It's a lot of rivalry shit.
Well, it sure ain't by region.
No. So Miami's in AFC East.
Yeah.
Indianapolis in AFC South. Figure that out. Just like
it makes no sense
going on here. Yeah.
It's like
AFC North makes sense to me.
It's like somebody that was in like first grade had to come up with where they were supposed to be, and that was their guesses, you know?
Yeah. I just smile and nod like, I bet that sucks. Nah, if there's ever an AFC South team, it should be Miami, Jacksonville, Houston.
You would think. Yeah.
Give me another one. Tennessee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just
AFC
ridiculous.
East. Yeah. AFC
I don't know how
North
they come up with this stuff. I'm sure there's a rhyme and a reason. I just don't know what it is, you know?
Somehow the AFC South has to send a team every year. It's like whoever's trying, and NFC South too. It's just like, God, guys, you guys just try harder. There's one conference out there, one division out there that just like stacks it, like AFC or NFC West this year.
Just try harder.
10-win seasons, 12-win seasons. Last year, the Lions and Vikings going after each other. Then the NFC South shows up with a home game, like, we're 9-7. I'm like, or 10-7, like, or 9-8. I'm like, of course you are. They're like a losing record. They're hosting a playoff game. Like, fuck you guys.
Oh my God.
They're trying to do competition rules. But all right. Here's the thing that's probably gonna be a topic of discussion because somehow it hit the political stage. The NFL kickoff, and old guys hate it. And I'm like, I think it's good. Stop it. So
what is it? You said say it
the
again.
Kickoff.
Why is it? What is up with the kickoff?
Have you seen the new kickoff format?
Oh yeah.
Old guys hate it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I think it's great.
I think it makes sense. I always hated it because they would just kick it in the end zone most of the time. And it's like, well, that's no fun, man. Like,
now
you don't get to see any returns or.
Now there is some strategy on here.
Yeah.
You kick in the end zone, it's going to the 35. You're losing 15 yards on this. You kick it in that splash zone or that landing zone. I love that they have to, like, there's some strategy on the special teams again.
Well, they also because they can't move until the player catches the ball.
Yep.
Or it hits the ground, right? Something like that. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
So, and they're like 5 yards away from each other, so you can't set this giant wedge up, and you can't set the wall up. I mean, it is a mano-a-mano fight, and I love it.
Yeah. I'd agree. I mean, they used to. There's so many people who got hurt.
It was just doing shit watching it.
It's just crazy.
That's why and the kickers these days are going 65 yards.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to sky it out the ass into the end zone. Now they're coming out to 35. So,
I think that college football is probably going to go to that soon.
I don't know if you can do that across the zone. I think you probably could. Like NC, I mean, like the major conferences, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you get down in Division II, and kickers are a little bit shorter in supply.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
but like we have a kicker. Like, are you sure? Are you sure it's not just like a soccer player recruited over? But there's some
Sometimes those guys do
amazing.
really well, man.
Oh
I ain't gonna
God,
lie
there's
to
a
you.
few of them. I'm surprised there's not more rugby players coming up from Australia and New Zealand now. They got the exchange program, so there's some guys coming out of like the South Pacific that are really rocking. I mean, Samoa's always been there, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying like there's big boys and they can kick a distance.
Yeah.
It's always fun watching them too. But I don't know. Trick plays. All right, here's another doink. All right. There's the doink. You know what a doink is?
No. What's a doink?
It hits the crossbar or the upright.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's always like an over under on the doink too. If there is, or I'm wondering what the betting line on that is.
You're saying if there's gonna be one or there's not?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because side bets. I wonder what it is. The odds are. It's a novelty wager. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, prop bet usually features high odds, like 400 to 600 in a yes. So, yeah, it could be. It's usually a pretty lucrative payout if it hits.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's basically doink yes or doink no for the whole game,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it hits it because when it hits that upright, like it is super fun. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Well, thanks for coming on and doing this, dude.
No, dude, I got a few more minutes. Like trying to figure out what other bets, side bets. Yeah. No. Anyway, I heard something funny the other day. So
what's that?
There's gonna be 2 halftime shows, by the way. It's gonna be
That's right.
And
the NFL one, right? And then there's gonna be the Turning Point USA is doing one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you want to watch them, I heard this the other day. If you want to hear some heads explode, I think Bruce Springsteen shows up with Bad Bunny, and the first song they sing is "Born in the USA."
Now that would be really cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, that would be cool.
It's just watch it. It's just
that would be hilarious. Actually, to be completely honest with you, it would be pretty hilarious.
Dude, it's the NFL. It's a game. Calm down. It's not a social commentary.
I'm wondering because the NFL one, they have a specific amount of time and it's like down to the seconds, right? But the second one are they mimicking what they're doing as far as time wise? Like, or are they doing like a concert? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm not gonna watch it. I hate to say it. I'm not turning channels over trying to find this thing. Well, it's bad enough just finding the game most days. Oh, I got something for you. You'll love it. Did you watch the Grammys? And I did not watch the Grammys, but I watched War Pigs. Have you seen that yet? So they did an Ozzy Osbourne tribute. Post Malone /
Oh, I did. I think I did see that.
Chad Smith.
But I only saw the first little part of it.
I got Paramount, so I fast forwarded to that part.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, was that good?
Yeah.
Post Malone just knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
Slash was killing it.
Man.
Elf was there. I mean, it was an all-star lineup.
Yeah.
But Post Malone's like the Swiss Army knife of music too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the Nirvana cover during COVID. I don't know if you've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
God, that was good. Him and Dwight Yoakam tearing it up. That was good too. Just what can he do? But I like that he had a Spanish Fork rodeo hat on the Grammys too. You know where Spanish Fork is?
No.
It's just south of Provo,
Is it?
Utah. That's where he lives.
Okay.
That's like the Vet Bro hangout. They got like Black Rifle Coffee there. They got all these like vet companies
That's
there.
right. Okay.
But Provo is like insane now.
Huh.
It's expanded so much, and I used to go out there back in the day. But watching that, I mean, they did a hell of a show. I'm just gonna say there are some moments on the Grammys like I just could give a shit, but when they do a song like that and they put together a lineup, I'm like, all right, this is good. It's a cultural event.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Youngblood when they did the Osbourne's final tour before he passed, that was amazing.
Yeah.
There's some
Youngblood did
really
well.
good live music out there. But
Youngblood is that's my wife's favorite. She's she and probably
shocking.
90% of the women that's their favorite. So
It's like Jason Momoa. He's
yeah.
giving it Did you watch Wrecking Crew, by the way? Speaking
Oh
of
my
Momoa?
God, yes. That's a good movie. That was hilarious.
The part with the helmet on that interstate.
Yeah.
It's racing his head.
there was some good moments in that one, man.
I woke my wife up laughing so hard on that one. Oh man.
Yeah, that was a good one though, for sure.
That was fun. I don't know, a lot of good stuff out there.
Yeah.
Lincoln Lawyer's back on Netflix. That's a good series.
Oh yeah,
too.
that's what, season 3 now, right?
3 or 4, losing track.
Yeah,
but
that's a good series though. They do a really good job with that one.
Yeah, they do. I think there's so much good stuff out there, but it's also February too, so who knows what's going to look like this spring.
True.
Yeah, speaking of the hard reads, book time.
Yeah,
you ready
okay,
for
what
it?
do we got? Yeah.
All right. It's timely, it's accurate, and I know we've talked about it in the past. It's a book called All the Shaw's Men.
Okay.
Are you familiar with it got re-released. I had to buy it for $10. So it's re-released.
All the Shaw's Men. Okay.
So in 1953, the Iran decided they were going to nationalize the oil fields.
Okay.
And British Petroleum decided that smacked a lot of communism. And they were just trying to bring Iran up to like some type of standard of living. And Mossadegh was democratically elected, although a lot of people say it was not. But there's a lot of revisionist history going on. But the British convinced the Americans to say, we need to not do this. And we had so many ties to Iran and Persia during World War II because we're shutting down the oil fields because we're trying to block the Russia and America. We're trying to block the Germans from coming down and seizing the oil fields. So there's a guy named Schwarzkopf.
I know that guy.
Yeah, his dad.
His dad. Okay. Okay.
Yes, and Stormin Norman actually spent a lot of time in Iran as a kid. That's why he went back to CENTCOM. Yeah. So
I didn't know that.
Anyway, there was a Shah in place, and the royal family in Persia was not the greatest family.
Okay.
But Mossadegh was elected, and in 53, the British were like, you can't take our oil fields because we're British and we have an empire. And they said, America, do your thing. Go do your thing, guys. So, and this is where big family names are going to come in handy here. So, General H. Norman Schwarzkopf, father of the Gulf War commander, headed a crack police brigade in Iran during the 1940s and returned on a clandestine mission to help arrange a coup. So, one of our State Department, or OSS, because it's been a couple of minutes since I read the book, was a guy named Kermit Roosevelt.
Really?
The son of?
Yeah.
Anyway, you know which Roosevelt he was the son of? Yes, he was.
Yeah. Wow.
So he said, we're going to take over this country. And he got the Shah of Iran, Reza Shah, Reza Pahlavi, to come in and do a coup, except they screwed it up. And they were like trying to get him out of the country, get everybody like, oh no, we messed it up. But then it ended up going off and they ended up taking apart, and the Shah went back into power, and he was not the best human. He ran like a fingernail factory. He was doing all sorts of heinous shit to his citizens.
Wow.
And that's where in the 70s they said enough's enough. And then we flew him to Mayo Clinic in Minnesota for cancer. And that's when the coup happened. Not the coup, but that's when we lost Iran to the mullahs and the ayatollahs. But
wow.
So this book pretty much chronicles that, as well as the rise of Islamic State, the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Yeah. Wow.
So
that's pretty cool.
Timely. We have played in politics in regions we didn't necessarily know all the rules and players.
Mm-hmm.
So, and what a lot of people don't realize, especially in '79, it wasn't just the Ayatollahs; it was a giant middle class that was completely repressed by the Shah. And they were half of the revolution, except the IRGC, Republican Guard Corps, and the Ayatollahs beat the crap out of the middle class. So, and that's basically an American coup and the roots of a Middle Eastern terror. Because after '79, he started seeing all sorts of other nasty shit come up, especially in Beirut, and they started exporting it.
Yeah,
but really good book, and it
I'm gonna
is.
check that one out.
I think it's about 25 years old, but yeah, they got a reprint, but it's like $10-15 on Amazon. I gave my original away.
Is it a reprint, like recent reprint?
Yep.
Okay.
So it originally came out in 2003, but I had to I had to read this in college. You know, like there's some books in college you're like, I'm gonna gut my way through this because it's horrible. And there's some like, okay, this one I'm gonna hold on to for a while. And this is one I'm like, yes, I reference this one quite a bit because this actually goes back to the preface for the 2008 edition, The Folly of Attacking Iran. So as we get ready to line up with Iran again. Are you familiar with Iran's topography? Have you ever done like any type of topography study of Iran at all?
No.
It is the nastiest terrain. It makes Afghanistan look nice.
Really?
Yes. And Tehran is in this giant bowl with giant mountains, and it is nasty.
Huh.
So
yeah, I had no clue.
When people start talking about deserts, this is not the desert to play
in. Makes sense. Yeah.
And yeah, there's like the Atlas Mountains, I believe. It's been a minute since I've read this, but yeah, if you get a chance, really good book. Highly recommend. It'll kind of add perspective to a lot of things that are going on today.
Yeah.
History doesn't repeat, but it sure does rhyme. I've heard that more than once in the last 3-4 months. There's a lot of rhyming going on right now.
Yeah, so, that's good. I like that.
There's I hate to say it. It's as a vet, I don't. A lot of people are saying a lot of things I don't think they know the entire history behind. They're like, please stop. Yeah. So anyway, great book.
I would say that's probably the majority of people are saying stuff that they don't know the history of.
Well, what's the running joke? Everybody becomes an expert, right?
Yeah.
Everybody becomes a Second Amendment expert after something gets said. Everybody becomes a international shipping expert when a ship blocks the Suez Canal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And I actually went to school for a lot of this. I'm like, please stop. You don't necessarily know all this.
I always err on the side of I have no clue. So
yeah,
it works out well for me most of the time. You know, I eventually figure it out, but you know.
Yeah. I know my shortfalls. Economics is one of them. I know that. So I know a couple people though. So yeah. I'll refer to their judgment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need to be an expert if I know somebody. That's usually the goal. But it'll be interesting to see what happens the next go. Oh God.
This is Gandalf the Grey.
I love that.
So
That's got
if
some
anybody's
energy
out there
too.
needs a gray kitten,
We had two.
male, he's a cute one. There's 4 others. So anybody out there looking for a kitten?
I think our newest cat is a midget cat, by the way.
Oh, really?
It's got the shortest little
like
legs.
legit midget cat?
Yes.
Wow.
It's like a dwarf cat or some shit. I don't know. We're gonna call it Gimli.
Yeah.
Super beard and pointy ears and everything. I don't know. But it can't jump on the couch, so it makes this weird noise like meow 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 until you pick it up. Like that.
Really?
This all checks out for me. Yeah.
Wow.
And then my wife goes to bed, and she has like an entire serenade outside the door at night. She starts singing, and I was like, "What are you doing? Just stop! I'm right here." No, because like, is she stuck on something? Is she stuck in? So is she hurt? I'm like, no, she just wants to spend time with you.
That's pretty good.
Did I tell you about the acupuncture, by the way?
You talked about acupuncture last time.
I'm gonna keep banging that drum, man.
Hit it again, man.
Dude, such a good set. I'm still.
And that's you're talking the stuff in your ear,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yep. Highly recommend. So that's my vet moment for the night. But sometimes I forget who I tell about it because I'm proselytizing acupuncture right now.
Yeah, the VA is starting to get into all that stuff, which is great.
Oh yeah. And if you haven't started thinking about Memorial Day and July 4th, better start planning. So, the 4th of July parade, I guess we're going to stick into, and Memorial Days are right around the corner. So, we got the 250th.
Whew. Time flies, man. Time flies.
250 years, quarter of a millennium.
It's wild.
Dude.
Wild. It's good, though. It's good. All right. Well,
so what do you got? Words of wisdom. Give me some.
Dude, my words of wisdom is sometimes you just need to be quiet and listen. Sometimes you just need to shut your mouth and listen to the crazy around you and go, you know what? Sometimes it's just not good to chime in. You just let it go and let people do what they got to do. You got to just sit back sometimes. That's what I've learned since I went to get therapy and they helped me out. I've learned that sometimes it's best just to sit there and wait and kind of woo-saw a little bit before you dive in, you know?
Count to 10.
Yeah. Sometimes 20 and 30, depending on what's going on. But yeah, take that deep breath before you go in full force. And if you're online, and this is my humble opinion, you're online, don't start typing stupid stuff online because it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to take whatever you type the wrong way. It doesn't matter what you type. Somebody's going to take it the wrong way. You're going to make somebody
forever. The internet's forever.
Oh yeah. And it lasts forever. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So I don't know. Spread positivity when it comes to internet and social media and those types of things. Positivity, talk people up, don't talk them down. And I think if we all would start doing things like that, it would be much better. Everyone would start feeling better about themselves, about everybody else, about the world.
Yeah.
I think it would be a better place.
Just stop reading the comments too. Hate to say it.
Yeah, that's true.
Phone went off last week and I was like, stop reading the comments.
Yeah. And some people, they find it difficult. And I used to get really angry about stuff, right? And I'd see political stuff and I'd get like all kinds of frustrated and angry. And I finally just got to the point, I'm like, dude, it ain't worth it, man. And, once I was able to, get some therapy and some medication that helped me out too. But I just don't, I just stay away from it now. And I'm like,
yeah,
I can't do it, so.
We're in our legislative session right now in the state, and it's like there's some stuff being said. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Just stop.
Yeah.
It's state politics is always interesting for me. Oh, guys, come on. But
I went to get my haircut and the main barber that, or not the main barber, he's the old barber. He gave me my very first haircut.
Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah. So I go back and get my haircut from him. But his son was in there, and you know, I have the same conversation with this guy every time I go in because he can't remember. So I have the exact same conversation every time, which is convenient. That means I know what's coming. I know how to answer the question.
Yeah.
But so he's cut my hair, and the other guy's like, "Oh, you were in the military." I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, did you retire to come back to go into politics?" And I'm like, "No, not at all. I want nothing to do with it. Nothing. I'm good. No, I'm not doing that." He goes, "Yeah, a lot of military guys come back and they go into politics." I'm like, "Well, that ain't me." So
It's the archetype is I did this thing in the military so I can do it on the outside. Some of the smartest people I ever met in the military, hands down.
Yeah.
Wisdom, just knowledge, and there's a flip side of that coin. Some of the dumbest people I ever met are in the military. And I'm like, did you remember to breathe today?
Here, I'm sitting right here.
Like, did you remember to breathe today? Or
yeah.
Dude.
Are you breathing out of your mouth again? What the heck? Man.
They're breathing out of the other side. They talk out that side too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hey, homie, be good.
All right. Hey,
what did we say the score was? 17-13, right?
So, yeah. 17-13.
Internet's forever, so we'll see how this goes.
17. What did you say? 17-13 Seattle.
Yep. I better write it down.
Right. Yeah. And so I didn't say a score, but I'm going to say the Patriots are going to win.
Give me a score.
Just to be different.
Give me a score.
Oh, I'm going to say 21-17. Let's go with that.
Okay. And you had New England. All right. Don't yes or no. Let's do it.
Oh, man. I'm going to say yes because I want to see it. I'm going to go doink yes. What are you doing?
Doing no. Just be different.
Okay. So we got opposites here tonight. We're doing good.
Okay. There's the book.
All right. Well, we'll get back together and figure out what the results are. So if you're a Patriots fan, good luck. If you're a Seattle fan, good luck. Good luck to both teams. Don't hurt yourselves out there and have fun.
I got Thursday. Here you go. Thursday. I might be on for Thursday. I get nothing on the calendar. That's pretty awesome.
There might be somebody coming on Thursday as well, but we for sure are going to talk about the Super Bowl stuff.
Okay. 20 years ago was my first day of contracting, by the way, on the 13th.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's on my calendar.
I can't believe you've done it for 20 years, man.
I didn't do it for 20. I did it for a solid 10. But yeah, date of employment, 2006, February 13th. Wolf.
What is this coming Thursday? That's the 8th? No.
12th.
No. 12th.
Yep.
Yeah, Brian Gillespie's going to be on, but that's good.
Brian?
Yeah.
I know Brian. Super cool guy.
Yeah, he's coming on. Let's see. I can't remember. They're not alone. Okay, so yeah, he's just coming on to chat about taking care of each other and stuff like that, and so it should be a good time. Thursday.
Cannot say enough about him. He is such a good dude. He showed up to the Midwest Division Conference a couple years ago.
Oh, no kidding!
And just rocked our world. Just
nice.
Like he started saying the unsaid stuff.
Yeah,
he said it out loud, and a lot of guys were like, "Oh,
who are you?"
No, I mean, there's so many of us who just live behind like this veil of like everything is great all the time, and my life's Instagram fabulous. I'm just a tough guy that everything just rolls right off my back. And he came out there like, no, and this is it. Just reset the narrative, man. So I recommend Brian.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to be here. I got to confirm with him, but he's supposed to be here on Thursday.
I might show up just for that.
Yeah, man.
Because I got nothing on my calendar.
There you go.
And I'll be coming off acupuncture that day too, so I might be like,
Oh, you'll
super
be
chill.
extra happy that day.
I might just be like, yeah,
You'll be zoned out.
Office Space hypnosis, like, yeah, cool.
Oh man.
Hey, dude, thanks for having me on tonight, and yeah, sorry about Mike
absolutely.
and the crew. I mean, it's just Saturday nights.
Yeah,
Sunday
everybody's
nights.
out partying, man. It's Saturday.
I'm glad we did it though. It was fun.
Yeah, no, that was good. I had a good time.
Got
Too
my
bad
old
Mike
history
couldn't get
lesson
back
for
on, but
Foss, you know.
yeah,
Got
it's
my
all
plug
good.
because
Yeah.
And then,
I love it.
You know, our new Medal of Honor recipient. Did you saw the other one too, Mossy?
No.
Afghan vet. Yeah. Do you remember the Ghazni fight in 2013? I think it was.
Yeah.
They ran a truck bomb in the ECP, breached the external. He shielded a Polish officer from S-Fest and lost his life. So they upgraded his DSC to Medal of Honor. And that was a fight that a lot of guys. That was a really. I mean, I think that was the bomb that knocked the roof off the DFAC at Ghazni.
Holy cow, man!
It was brutal. And there were. I think there's actually a couple medals of honor in that fight because that was a rough one.
Wow.
Well, yeah, everybody.
They're relooking at a lot of stuff, which is a good thing, I think.
Me too, man.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna close this one out, but what's that?
So many guys need to get reviewed. So
yeah, absolutely.
Hey, see you later.
Right, yeah, thank you to all the listeners out there. If you're struggling, need help, anything like that, don't forget the VA does have some good resources. You can always dial 988. Press option 1. You always text 838-255 or go to veteranscrisisline.net. Click on the chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. Remember, one veteran life lost is one too many. I care about you. Jess cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you serve with. Ask them how they're doing. If they need that helping hand, please give it to them. All right, man. One last time, thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. To all the listeners out there, stay motivated. Change your socks.
No more 22. Honor the journey and finish the fight.